We can just miss it. We can just miss it. Fill out performance Excel. Fill out performance Excel. Shame is an emotion. Shame is an emotion. You can save money soon. You can save money soon. You are a good company. You are a good company. Your stepsister was a landscape architect. Your stepsister was a landscape architect. Is their neighbor a gynecologist? Is their neighbor a gynecologist? Summer is warmer than spring. Summer is warmer than spring. Did we influence? Did we influence? She is knitting a sweater. She is knitting a sweater. The anesthesiologist will talk with you throughout the process. The anesthesiologist will talk with you throughout the process. Can he become a urologist? Can he become a urologist? Can it reflect? Can it reflect? He runs faster than him. He runs faster than him. Monthly singer? Monthly singer? He apologizes for his behavior. He apologizes for his behavior. Will they contact you? Will they contact you? He read a novel during his holiday. He read a novel during his holiday. My sister doesn't play guitar. My sister doesn't play guitar. These are my shoes. These are my shoes. Can we find a middle ground here? Can we find a middle ground here? The direction is amazing. The direction is amazing. Are you looking for apples? Are you looking for apples? He will go to the barber after one weekend. He will go to the barber after one weekend. He is a fan of pop art. He is a fan of pop art. And so? And so? Always checks. Always checks. He didn't work as an announcer for 2 weeks. He didn't work as an announcer for 2 weeks. You are hopeful about last year. You are hopeful about last year. The official often offers assistance. The official often offers assistance. Evaluating at noon. Evaluating at noon. Can't we borrow money from time to time? Can't we borrow money from time to time? You shouldn't look back. You shouldn't look back. Their grandmother was a police officer. Their grandmother was a police officer. Your son is a police officer. Your son is a police officer. Won't I mark it at 2 p.m.? Won't I mark it at 2 p.m.? The cat is chasing the mouse. The cat is chasing the mouse. Doesn't it allow? Doesn't it allow? The school colors are blue and white. The school colors are blue and white. Do you like going to the gym? Do you like going to the gym? We play games during breaks. We play games during breaks. He can lumber every day. He can lumber every day. His English is better than hers. His English is better than hers. He fixed the car. He fixed the car. They trusted. They trusted. Later we become technicians. Later we become technicians. I need to prepare a timetable on Thursday. I need to prepare a timetable on Thursday. Then we won't adjust it. Then we won't adjust it. The letter was received yesterday. The letter was received yesterday. It may not be the reason. It may not be the reason. He was a cashier 4 years ago. He was a cashier 4 years ago. It was an incredible experience. It was an incredible experience. Do you have a bar? Do you have a bar? They watched a movie last night. They watched a movie last night. Did we finish it often? Did we finish it often? I need to do a science experiment. I need to do a science experiment. Can I turn off the lights? Can I turn off the lights? Can I see the wine list? Can I see the wine list? How's it going? How's it going? I may not be able to put it in after 4 weeks. I may not be able to put it in after 4 weeks. How do you want to cook? How do you want to cook? What a comfortable bed. What a comfortable bed. It may fail monthly. It may fail monthly. Was my daughter a factory worker? Was my daughter a factory worker? We must water the plants. We must water the plants. His grandparents were waiters. His grandparents were waiters. Excuse me. Excuse me. Is he the bartender? Is he the bartender? Won't you notice? Won't you notice? This won't be necessary. This won't be necessary. You don't become a painter occasionally. You don't become a painter occasionally. His brother was a baker. His brother was a baker. They didn't make a call last year. They didn't make a call last year. We have a spelling test. We have a spelling test. Will they sometimes engage in alchemy? Will they sometimes engage in alchemy? He likes to meditate to relax. He likes to meditate to relax. Their brother-in-law Draper. Their brother-in-law Draper. We should not stay daily. We should not stay daily. I can learn on my own. I can learn on my own. I enjoy reading and traveling. I enjoy reading and traveling. I will try again to pass the test. I will try again to pass the test. How to cook ribs. How to cook ribs. Didn't I judge every year? Didn't I judge every year? We need to clean the house. We need to clean the house. Can I go to the teacher? Can I go to the teacher? How has your day been so far? How has your day been so far? Learning from time to time. learning from time to time. May I have a receipt, please? May I have a receipt, please? Very far. Very far. This is our last lesson this week. This is our last lesson this week. Can we inform you next year? Can we inform you next year? You may not be able to guess after 3 days. You may not be able to guess after 3 days. Have I never settled? Have I never settled? He left late to go to the airport. He left late to go to the airport. He needs to book a flight ticket. He needs to book a flight ticket. Was his grandson a draper? Was his grandson a draper? Was your grandchild a nurse? Was your grandchild a nurse? I'm glad I could help. I'm glad I could help. They can rarely mention it. They can rarely mention it. The next item on the agenda. The next item on the agenda.